is Patriot Homestead. I don't have very much time, but I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I haven't had the opportunity and the peace to. It's just got to be quiet. It's got to come from the heart. Hope all of y'all are doing well. It's hot outside. I'll be going to see my little lady that I sit with in here in about 30 minutes or so. But I've been going on a journey, and when I say a journey, it's a journey through some tribulations, some trying times. My friend Heather put on a video the other day about how I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she asked for prayers, and I really appreciated that. You know, I'm a tough old bird, but all the prayers are appreciated, and I didn't ever think that I would have breast cancer, because it doesn't run in my family at all, and it's really strange that, you know, how we get it, but they said that you know, you can get it first time like that, and so I'd appreciate it if you could pray for me. And I'm sorry if this is rushed. It's just I wanted to do this video for a long time. I just haven't had the opportunities to. I've got a lot to read that come from my heart, just experiences that I've had through these days and weeks I haven't been on here, that I've noticed that the Lord has worked and showed up in little details all around through others. And so I'm going to read a little bit. It says, God pours out His love and shares it through the people we are surrounded by. He shares it with a smile and a warm hug from a 96-year-old fella. And that's my little gentleman that I take care of on the weekends now. And I miss him, and he gives the best hugs. He's going to be 97 years old the 30th, and it says, in fact, he's all around. I heard a ray of light, and I was given, says, I heard I was a ray of light and was given 3 hugs, and I was blessed by those hugs, and the Lord sends them when you need them. You know, they're just like if you think of somebody like my sister. I thought about her, and she messaged me. And that's pretty amazing. It's like it's a big family. It's like we all know when we're needing each other, and seems like even when you wake up, you'll get a message, a text message from somebody thinking of you. I get that, and I appreciate that. It says, well, what happened to me was I was working and I was plugging up an alarm clock, and I was waiting the results of the biopsy that I had, and it was really stressful, you know, because I was stressed out because I didn't know what it would be. There's so many things that was going to take place, and things in my head that it could be, and fibroids or what. The worst is, you know, the cancer, and I prepared myself for it, but in a way, and I'm not fully prepared. I guess I'm in a shock, or in a daze. I don't know what's to come. But I plugged up the alarm clock, and they was playing some good music about the Lord, and who would have thought that you plug up an alarm clock and the music that would come out of it was something singing about the Lord. They must have had it on there already, and that was really sweet. I guess I needed to hear it at that moment. And it says, now that is how Jesus works. It says, well, another experience, it's touching my heart. The 96-year-old fella said, if I had a daughter, I would have made her just like you. And you know, that's the sweetest thing. You know, I can't wait to give him a big hug and tell him I appreciate that. And that's how the Lord works, through kind words and through love of other people, sharing their kindness. It says, I feel God in all of these trials. It says, I know that my family and my friends is getting pretty weary and tired of helping me carry my burdens. And you know, it is hard on y'all, Heather and my friends and family, and especially my daddy, to carry the burden, and my sister. My goodness, she drove 12 hours to come and see me and be with me that day, and it wears you out. And I wish that I could uplift you and give you strength, and I hope I can when you need it. And I appreciate you carrying the burdens for me and helping me along this journey in this way. There's been so many that have come up, but I'm still here, and it's amazing, and I'm able to pick some blackberries and blueberries, and I have a garden. It's coming up in green beans. Who would have ever thought that, you know, a month ago I was so worried that I wouldn't even be here to pick any blueberries or see any peaches. It was unknown to me. But everything is a lot calmer. Perhaps I've calmed down. It's peaceful, more peaceful. I guess it's the peace in your heart. Whatever will be. And you just go with it. Like this what I have, you know. I don't know what they're going to do yet. I do know that they're going to have a surgery, and they're going to remove the cancers inside there. But I don't know about any radiation or chemotherapy, or I don't know what level or stage it is. But right now, for some reason, it's a miracle. It's called peace that I have, and I'm able to smile despite, you know, it all, because I see the sunshine, and I see the birds singing, and I can look beyond the cancer and know that I want to live, and I want to continue on, and I still want to smile, and I don't want to be thinking about this negative, this thing that's, you know, trying to break me down or make me weak. I don't want to think about that. I just want to think about picking blueberries and picking green beans, Lord willing, and carrying on on my little journey that I'm on. And I'm thankful. I had a dream. I'm not even reading this. I should be. But I had a dream. I was in a truck. It was me and Abby. We were in a truck, and it was going on its own dangerously down a hill. And I was trying to get in to control the truck, but I realized I didn't have any keys, and I was climbing through the back window. And I just sat in the driver's seat when I finally got up there and knew that, you know, I could do nothing, but I prayed. And when I prayed and everything, we were just sitting there, and you know, it comes across your mind, well, you know you're gonna die, but when you pray, and then the truck, it landed gently on the pavement, or the dirt road that we were on, and we were okay. So right now, I believe that's symbolism of you're not in control, that God is in control, and that you will land peacefully where you need to be. And that's what I got from that dream. Sorry it's so vague. I do remember when my mama had cancer. It was lung cancer. My sister and we got really sick, and our blood pressure was high, and I felt really bad. And I remember how tired I was and how much I prayed, and I didn't realize it then, but that was carrying burdens. And it's amazing, and it's hard on the people you love. And I don't want to be too much of a burden to anybody to where they get so tired or anything. If anything, I want to uplift them. So Heather, I want to uplift you, and Crystal, I want to uplift you. I don't want to be a burden to you, to anybody. I want to help you and bring a smile to your face. Just want to appreciate you, and just know I love you. And if I had a way, I would give everybody hugs and send them warm wishes. And this is my way of showing my appreciation and my love for all of you. And I know it seems strange and everything, appreciate you. I'm trying to read up here. Well, you know, my mama, she was a fighter. She had ovarian cancer when I was 6 months old. And later she developed lung cancer. And she lived 7 years. And so with having ovarian cancer and surviving that, I know that I'm definitely going to survive this little cancer that I have. And it doesn't even seem like I have it. I'm a little bit weaker, but that's understandable. I'm just taking care of myself a little bit more. And I will say that I know that the Lord has a plan. And I'm grateful for the plan. And this cancer, in a way, it was sent from the Lord, because it was 7 of them. It was 7 lumps that they found in the biopsy or the mammogram, but they only biopsied 4 of them. But I believe that there's a purpose for it, and we're going to see what the purpose is. And it may be to bring me closer to the Lord and to have more faith. And I know that through this I am having more faith and more peace. And you know, I'm vain, and I don't want to lose my hair, and I don't want to go through any chemotherapy. And I feel bad that I'm vain, because I know that the beauty comes from within and not on the outside. But, you know, we're all women, and we all were a little vain. But just know that I appreciate you, and I just wanted to share with you how the good Lord is working in my life, and share all this love that I'm getting. And I want you to feel and see and experience all the love that you receive and recognize it, because it is everywhere. It is in the sunshine and the birds singing. There's mourning doves out there that sing in the morning, and that's God's love. It is like a comforting voice to your heart. And just know that I appreciate you, and I wish you well, and I hope you take care of yourself and don't get too hot and don't work too hard. God bless you.